Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another everyday makeup drawer. I figured I'd just go ahead and make this a regular monthly thing for my channel here. So we're going into July, so I figured I would kind of show you what is in here now, give you a few mini reviews, show you what I'm taking out, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I'm putting in. So this might be a little bit longer than my normal ones, but I just figured I'd mix it up a little bit, show you a little bit more into the process of what I do. So over the course of the month, I have added a few things in here as I've been shopping, so I'll go ahead and talk about those real quickly, and I'll let you know what's going, and I'll let you know what I'm going to be going ahead and taking out as well. So the things that I have added in this month are the L'Oreal Infallible Stick Foundation. This is definitely leaving. If you saw my monthly makeup roundup last week, you will know that I hated this and it needs to leave my collection in general, but right now it just needs to leave my everyday makeup drawer because I need the room that it's taking up. So another new product that I'm taking out is the ColourPop foundation. I also did a review on this last week. In case you're interested, I will link it down below. I will actually link any corresponding videos of any of these products I'm talking about in case you're interested. But this one in general just did not work out for me, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out of here so that I can try out some other foundations that I didn't have a chance to get to this month. Another new item is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I'm going to keep this in here because I haven't really gotten the chance to use it, but I'm really, really curious and hopefully it works for me. I'm also going to keep the Marc Jacobs bronzer in here, as well as the Tarte Pro Go palette, which is back here in that corner as well. I just feel like I haven't gotten enough use out of these, and I really just put this one in here, so definitely want to keep testing this out. I don't know what my camera's doing, sorry about that, but I definitely want to keep testing this one out because right now I'm really enjoying it. So a few other things that are new that I'm also going to be keeping in here are the Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. I also have the warm brown one back here. I just added these two to my collection as well as another one, but I'm keeping that one in a different drawer so I remember to do a first impression on it. But I'm definitely going to keep these in here because I've been reaching for them a lot and I'm just really, really, really loving them. So those are staying. So I'm going to be taking out the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation. I also talked about this in last week's video. I don't love this. It doesn't work very well for my skin, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Let's see, I'm definitely going to keep my Pixie Rose Flash Balm. It works. I'm going to take out the Revlon Full Cover Foundation because, again, it doesn't work for my skin. It's not great. It's just too thick and matte, and I'm not obsessed with it, so it needs to leave this drawer. A few products I am going to leave in here just because there were so many foundation releases this month that I didn't have the chance to get back into these. Are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow as well as the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. I love both of these products and I wanted to use them more this month, but there was too many new releases that I needed to focus on and get reviews out on, so I didn't get the chance to try these out. So I'm definitely going to be keeping these in here so that I can use them more this month because I'm kind of putting myself on a foundation no-buy for a little while because I have too many at this point. So this Wet n Wild lip gloss I'm going to keep in here. I just recently added and I'm still kind of testing it out, seeing what I think about it. This is their lip gloss from their Flights of Fancy collection, which is in the shade Featherless. So definitely going to keep this in here and keep testing it. These two blushes, this one from Dirty Little Secret, as well as, sorry about that if that killed your ears, as well as the Flower Beauty one. I'm going to take both of these out. The Dirty Little Secret one I'm actually going to get rid of just because it didn't really work out for me. I didn't love the way it looked on my, what am I trying to say? I didn't love the pigmentation of it. It's not really great, and I feel like it just isn't the right color for me. So I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to keep the Flower Beauty one, but I'm going to put it away and pull out a different one because I have enough of an opinion on it now. I don't need to keep it in here. Now, the Benefit Dallas, I actually did not reach for this once this month, but that's because it's really, actually, that's a lie. I reached for it once, but it's really just not my favorite summer blush. It's really more of a fall winter blush type for me because I've really been into like the bright pink and peach look for the summer. So I'm definitely going to keep this in my collection. It's still one of my favorite blushes. It's never going anywhere. But I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the drawer and pull out something that I'll get a little more use out of this summer. And then I'll put this one back out later in the year. I am still trying to finish up this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. It is hanging on. I don't know why it's being so difficult to finish up, but I'm definitely going to keep this in here as well as the other shade I have because, you know, it's still my favorite concealer, but just wanted to let you know I am keeping it in here. These two concealers, I'm going to keep the NARS one in here because I am really enjoying using it, and I feel like I didn't reach for it quite enough this month, so I'm going to keep this one in here, but I am going to pull out the Flower Beauty one. It's too dark for me. I'm not reaching for it. I hate mixing concealers just for a shade. It just seems ridiculous and too extra for me, so I'm going to go and put this in away. I know what I think about the formula itself, so it doesn't need to stay in here. So with so many new foundations coming out, I didn't get a chance to try out these primers because I wanted to use something that I knew I loved. So I'm going to keep these in here along with those two foundations that I told you I was going to keep because I do want to give them a shot. I just wanted to use them with foundations I know I love so that I have a better idea of what's working for me and what's not. So these are going to stay in here. I'm going to pull out all three of these lip products because I love them to death, but I'm using them too much. So I'm going to pull them out and replace them with something else that needs a little bit more love from my collection. So this is the Flower Beauty Mix and Matte Lip Duo as well as the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip Lipsticks in case you were interested. So this is fairly new to my collection. This is the Tatcha Luminous Silk Primer. This is just a little baby sample that came in like an Ipsy bag or something. Or no, not an Ipsy bag, a Sephora Play bag. So I'm definitely going to keep this in here because I just started using it, and so far I'm kind of obsessed with it, which sucks because the full size is so freaking expensive, but definitely going to keep this in here, as well as this tiny little eyeshadow single that I think I got in an Ipsy bag. I have this idea that it's going to look beautiful like all over the lid for like a one eyeshadow look, so I definitely want to keep it in here and test that out because I know if I put it somewhere else it's just going to get lost. So this is going to stay in here, as well as all of this stuff because y'all know it's just my favorite. I was also going to keep the CoverGirl foundation here because, you know, I just need it that close to me at all times. So I'm going to go ahead and restock this drawer, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm putting in here for the next month. Okay, so I am back. I've reorganized a little bit, and I've added a few products in. Not too many, but a few that I wanted to mention. So, as I said, all of this is staying the same, but I did add in a few lip products. So the first two are the, sorry about the swatches, I had to make some decisions. So these are the Revlon Ultra HD lip colors. I feel like I was reaching for these a lot at one point, but I kind of fell off the wagon, so I want to put these in here and get some more use out of them because they are really one of the best summer lip products that I own. They're really pigmented, but they're really like balmy and comfortable and just fantastic. So I want to get some more use out of these while it's summer, and it's a good time for them, you know? So I also added in this Burt's Bees lip crayon in Niagara Overlook. It's just a really pretty like peachy pinky balmy type of color. Again, it's just the perfect time for these, so I want to get some use out of this while, you know, it's a good time for it. So threw this in here, as well as a couple blushes. So I have the Balm's Hot Mama. This is just a little sample size that I've had forever, but it's just this really, really pretty pinky blush with like a gold reflect in there. Again, it's just a really nice summery pinky blush that will add a lot of summer glow to my skin. So I figured I would throw this in here and get some more use out of it. As well as the Tarte blush in Feisty. Apparently this was like an Ipsy exclusive, so I'm sorry if you were interested in this, but I do have it in my collection, so I want to get some use out of it. And again, it's that peachy, pinky type of shade, which is just great for summer right now. So, and I've been obsessed with it, so I figured I would throw this in here. And really, the only other product that I wanted to put in here is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light. I just haven't touched this in a while, and it's one of my favorite products, especially for summer, because it just gives such a beautiful glow to the skin. Sorry about this dirty ass mirror, but it's great for summer because it just gives such a glow, and I want to pull it back out because I haven't touched it in quite a while. So So there you have it. There's my everyday makeup drawer for the month of July. I wanted to mention to you guys, what would you think about like a monthly 30-day challenge type of video where instead of doing like this where I just have like a bunch of products that I want to use, I pull out like a full face of makeup that I have to use for 30 days and that's all I can do. Would you be interested in seeing something like that, or do you prefer like just everyday makeup drawer where you just see kind of like what I'm planning to use this month? Let me know, because there's definitely some products that I've been reaching for that I feel like I kind of need something like a 30-day challenge to force myself to use it, otherwise I probably never will. So, but let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys will subscribe. I will leave some of my other everyday makeup drawers in the description box in case you're interested in checking some of those out. But other than that, I hope you guys will subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!